really just been doing a lot of promo and press shit because I'm about to drop on the 28th, man. I'm gonna drop my album.
So you doing the press run?
Yeah. And then that's why I was just talking to bro. I was talking to BD because he said he gonna have a doctor come down here and like talk about like mental health because I'm naming my album PTSD. So that's what my album focused around mental health. You know what I'm saying? So
why? Cool. Because we have you have mental health.
Yeah, I got history. I got clinically diagnosed with PTSD after I went and saw a therapist, man.
How long ago?
About a year ago.
Has it actually, like, now you understand some of the things?
Yeah, because we're like, bro, we so immune to the shit that go on here in Chicago. Because I'm from here.
You from the Chicago? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Like we so immune to being from these areas where it's just full of poverty-stricken shit, bro. I seen my first murder when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, that ain't right.
You feel me? I got shot when I was 16 years old. You feel me? Like I've been carrying a gun on me every day for the past 10 years of my life before I realized that what I was doing wasn't normal. You feel me? We get immune to this shit, you know? So it's like, well, somebody feel like, I don't want to go to this grocery store because somebody just got killed on this grocery store. I mean, at this grocery store a week ago. Well, 7 people just got murdered on this corner in the past 3 months. So every time I go to the corner store, I got to have a gun on me or I ain't going to go to the corner store.
I need to be alert.
Exactly. So that's a form of post-traumatic stress right there. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through that for half of my life, you know what I'm saying, and not really even understanding what it was, you know. So for me to be able to understand it, and I had to first embrace it, you know what I'm saying, to on the day-to-day to really be able to maneuver. You gotta embrace it. So it's like for me to spread light on that, I could help so many other people too, man.
So you know you using the platform. You named it. PTSD is going to be the new album when that drops. So you're using your platform to help some other kids in Chicago to build some of the stuff we've been doing in the community.
Absolutely.
That's dope, bro. Hats off to you. That's a lot of insight for a young man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in your industry, musicians, it can go so left so fast. You know what I mean? And like you said, we lose sight of things in our community, reaching back, you know what I mean? There's different levels of reach back and things that we do, but I think you giving a whole album dedicated to PTSD, you know what I mean? That's big time.
Because, and it's true to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, my fans and everybody that been with me on this journey, they know that I wasn't always this headstrong or even this understanding of what I had going on. I was once them. I was once that kid walking around thinking I'm normal, normalized bad, self-medicated, addicted to Xanax, Percocet, lean, oxycodone, all this when I'm 16 years old, 17 years old. I'm still a kid myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking I'm an adult. I'm moving like an adult, taking care of myself like an adult. So, you know what I'm saying? For me to be able to, and like it's my life, I'm true to it. So to be able to get in front of the world and telling my story and say I was once like you. So you know what I'm saying? This what you need to do to make, you know what I'm saying, your situation better for yourself.
Gee, it gotta help with the bars. If you just storytelling and being
it
transparent
definitely help with the music.
It gotta help with the bars. Because you can contrive some dope lyrics up some 16s and create a story based on some gangster rap shit that we years ago.
No, for real.
You just speaking from the heart and it's part of storytelling.
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's just as important as the music really doing that for everybody else.
So you're doubling down. You're getting therapy while you're helping other people, while you're in your outlet, you know what I mean? You're also getting therapy, so that shit gets to get out. You don't have to hold that with you.
No, for sure.
All-Star Weekend's been a long time since it's been in the shop.
Man, 30 years. It's been since what, 98?
88?
88 or 88?
88. It's been 20 years since Vince dunked in the dunk contest. So it's
crazy. I ain't number 25.
Yeah. Some of your Chicago influences. You got a lot of Chicagoans. What do you call people from the side? Chicagoans?
Yeah, Chicagoans.
Yeah, Chicagoans. Who are some of your mentors, you know, people that influenced you, you know what I mean, to become the artist that you are today?
Man, Mickey Halstead, of course, man. Bump J, Sly Polaroid, Ye, Twister, Do or Die.
Shout out Twister. Yeah. That's when I first got introduced to the
Common, of course. You know, on the producer side, No ID.
For sure.
Trackster. My uncle, he passed away. He go by the name of K-Tone. And he was like somebody that did a lot for Chicago music. He used to work with like Traxta and a lot of those guys before he passed away. So I really grew up before I even fell in love with music and thought I was gonna rap. You know, those was always my influences. And
So you got a family? Is family in music? The uncle,
pretty, yeah, you can say, yeah, my uncles. They
so
had
this ain't no accident.
They had a group called D to the S. No, it's definitely not
This
an
ain't no,
accident.
yeah.
It felt like I was destined for it sometimes.
Yeah. You were definitely destined for it, or else you wouldn't be here having the success you had. But it wasn't no accident. You had some exposure early on.
I probably knew that I could like rap when I was like 9 years old.
That's early.
Yeah. Probably a little earlier than that, 8 maybe.
Are you constantly evolving and getting better? Do you spit some shit and be like, ooh,
yeah,
that was fire, and I have to let myself know that was fire. I don't need to know you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I get a lot of my confirmation from self. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? And I know everything do happen for a reason. So it's like I wouldn't be put in this situation. I wouldn't even be thinking that I'm, you know what I'm saying, in a position to actually be the best at what I am if I couldn't be the best at what I am. So I ain't gonna lie, I really do be feeling like that though. Yeah. I be getting chills and everything.
Yeah, but sometimes when you looking for outside acceptance to it, then you lose
you lose it. Voice. You lose it because a lot of times, man, I didn't see just dealing with life, man, and just growing up, maturing, because I've been doing music since I was like 16, 17, I'm 24 now. You can't really care about, you can't look for the outside recognition because it's kind of like, it's false. It's not really, it's like a facade. It don't exist because, you know what I'm saying, they'll love you for whatever reasons that benefit them. But to actually care about a person genuinely, you know what I'm saying, you don't get that a lot. So on the outside, you can't look for that. You got to just appreciate the support you get, but don't look for
lean on it.
Yeah.
Don't lean on it.
Exactly.
You're wise beyond your years, young man. You're going to be all right.
Appreciate it.
You're going to be all right. You know what I mean? When's the new album coming?
2/28, man.
2/28.
Yeah.
Y'all better be on the lookout for us. We got BD. You want to come on in?
Hey, I want to just give it a social media. I'm in here. What we doing in Chicago, man? Like, what's the future of Chicago look like for you as somebody who's about to turn the corner, right? And we know Chicago has had great rappers, great influence, but like, what does Chicago look like to you now that you're gonna have so much fucking responsibility? You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. To answer that just one question, bro, like resources, I'm gonna really give Chicago the resources that it need to thrive. These kids the resources to be able to vent and to be able to go to school and have somebody to talk to where they not focusing on trying to ace a test where they just lost their best friend the day before and they don't have nobody to talk to about it. They don't have no parents at home that's gonna get them the love that they need to talk to about it, or just the resources to be able to go to a center after school or a place to, you know what I'm saying, just kick it and be safe, because that's what I had growing up, and I feel like as soon as it was taken away from us, that's exactly when my homies started dying and stuff like that in the street. So I feel like just that little step could do like so much for probably thousands of kids in Chicago, because they don't want what they up against. You know, they ain't going outside like, man, I could die or go to jail today. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they up against when they go outside. You feel me? So like, I feel like if you're gonna put yourself in those type of situations, you need to know that the outcome of those situations. So you got to get them the resources to let them know and help them with life skills. And I feel like they're gonna get the rest on their own.
Absolutely. And then my next question is, rap is a game, right? And you can play it if you want, or you can own it, right? Or you can use it to own other things. What are some of the things that you want to, from a business perspective? It's also about like the business part of who you are as an artist. Like, what are some of the things that are like piquing your interest? You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been talking to Mick. We probably been saying this for the past probably like 2 years, man. Maybe 3 weeks. I want to get into sports management. I'm gonna do it like right now. I'm gonna do it.
That's killer. That's killer. That's killer. I'm in.
I always had the love for sports anyway. Of course, basketball.
And you got some game.
Yeah. You know, I
got
games.
No.
He said, no, you not.
If
you get the NBA All-Star telling you nice, bro.
Say less, big bro.
Love, bro.
Love.
Say less,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Love,
Yep.